Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for April 21st, 2024. I don't know how it looks so blurry. Let me see if I can get a little bit more light in here. It's a sunny day. It's a very beautiful day. Maybe that helps. I don't know. Anyways, today's my mom's birthday. Yeah, it's my mom's birthday. And it's a beautiful day out there. It went from clouds to so beautiful outside. I already wished her happy birthday. Spoke a little bit to her, you know. She passed away a few years back. But I got an epiphany out there while I was walking. And I was thinking, is that an epiphany? Is that just thinking. And I was like, oh, get back, make my coffee, start making breakfast. I had bacon, eggs, refried beans, and tortilla today. It was a nice breakfast. And I put out some new, incense, fresh incense in honor of my mom. But while I was eating and I was thinking, I was like, that was something. That was something. Now, I don't know if it's a message from my mom to me or if it's a message for someone out there. Because it was kind of like a little forceful feeling. Like the way my mom, she would be telling me something. So I feel like I need to talk about something. I'm going to do it in a chit chat though. Okay. I did grab the Bible here, and I'm gonna do a flip through. Maybe I'll just, maybe I'll just do it on here with you. I'm not gonna read it with you. If you want to know what I read, you can go looking for it. Let me just take out the little marker thing because that usually messes with the choosing, right? This is how I do. Kind of fluff it up a little bit. Right here. Ooh, I never read anything from this. The book of Nahum. And I will be reading number 1. Wait a minute. You know what? It is a book in itself, right? The book of Nahum. So when I read this to myself, I will be reading from 1, 2, and 3 because it's only 2 pages. Look. It's only 2 pages. So, that's what I'm going to read today. I have never heard of Book of Nahum, to be quite honest with you. So I'm just going to leave that open right there. I'm going to probably read it after this. And then I'll go ahead and do the chit chat. One thing I noticed though, because I keep track of the weather. There was a tornado near here. Yeah, yesterday. There was a tornado about an hour and 41 minutes away. Yeah, the skies did not look like that to me. There were clouds. Yeah, it was cloudy. But we were safe. And you know what? In the morning, I do remember hearing some sort of sirens out there like that. It kind of sounds like that, but it was far. I thought maybe they were doing a testing because sometimes, they do the testing to make sure that, the horns or the sirens are working properly. But I guess it was a tornado. So, wow. I feel like, I don't know. But I kind of feel like I'm protected, or I'm being protected or trying to be protected or something like that. I feel so grateful and so lucky out here that I've been saved from, several of Mother Nature's vengeance, I guess you could call it. I don't know if it's vengeance or what. Tornadoes are dangerous. It doesn't mean that it's vengeance. It just could mean just, how the cloud formations form and this just happens, right? It's not like they're planned, So, I smell the incense. So, and that's weird how I was talking about tornadoes and all of a sudden I smell that smell of the incense. Maybe my mom is here. I love my mom. She knows it. My sister may have the ashes, but I have the soul. I feel like my mother is here with me. I feel like my mother's traveling with me, keeping me safe alongside with my brother, my stepdad, my grandfather, my grandmother, my uncle, and a few others, some friends. I feel safe, you know? Now, I don't put all my faith in that because God is above all, right? Yeah, God is above all. Maybe God is directing them to follow me, saying, you need to follow her because I'm busy over here. Because God is probably busy all over the place, even though he's all over the place, right? However you want to say it, however you want to put it, however you want to believe it. As long as you know that there's God, then you're good, right? There is a God. Something created all this. Come on, y'all. Even if you believe in the aliens and all that, God created them too. All right? Something created all this stuff. You know? So you just have to believe, because there's just not enough belief out there, and people are dropping because of that. You know, you see in the news all these things going on because those people are not abiding by, you know, God's rules or Jesus's teachings, right? I don't want to talk too much about that because I don't want people to trip out on me, and I don't want them to think, oh, there she goes again, right? I'm always saying that. I always feel like somebody's saying that in the background. I don't know. For some reason, I do feel like there's always someone in the background saying, oh, there she goes again. You know, well, sorry. Okay. I didn't read it for you. I just showed you how I did it with the book. And I'm going to read it by myself. Anyone out there who wants to read it, you can read it too. Okay. That's on you and your own time and your own personal whatever. Okay. But I am going to talk about something that I was feeling, you know, and it might be something good for someone else, you know, but I do want to read that first before I get to the chit chat. And another thing, when it comes to the weather, since I saw the sun popping out again, it reminded me. The day we were supposed to leave, it was going to be a rainy day. Okay. And the weather is usually on top of that. Like, I haven't seen any changes. Like, when it said it's going to rain, it rained. You know, when it says it's going to do this, it does this. And so I was like, should I get another day here? Because the day that I'm leaving on, it's going to rain. And so I was like, let me double check the weather again. Lo and behold, it's not going to rain on the day we leave. I don't know how that happened. Excuse me. I don't know how that's going to happen, but it's not there anymore. It said it was going to be windy and rainy. Not anymore. Now it says there's going to be some sun and a little bit of clouds. Isn't that something else? How does the weather change like that? I have been praying, like, you know, for good weather. I have been praying, like, darn, please don't let it rain that much. It's not going to rain at all anymore. It's gone. It's not even there on the weather report. So I was like, ooh, you know, that to me, how I take it is a sign from the universe, sign from God that, you know what, it's okay to leave on that day. Because I always worry about traveling in the rain. I'm worried about the car sliding or going through, you know, flooded areas. But that's kind of like a sign to me, like, it's okay. We're going to help you out. That's what I feel, totally. So, yeah, that was basically what I wanted to cover on this video journal diary today. Just a little tidbit of stuff. And the message that, I don't know, I think it's from my mom, that she wants me to say something to someone out there. I don't know. But because I'm kind of with it, what that idea was. I'm with it already. I'm like, yeah, I know, you know. But I think I need to speak about it, you know. So I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for April 21st, 2024. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.